Let's see who's joining the live. I know I'm a bit early, but I thought maybe I have a chat with who's online. Need to just drink some water, you guys. See who's joining the chats. Just put the light up at this side. Shuffle the cards. I'm only going to start at 7:30, but I thought it's nice just to come on to see who's there, who's joining the live. As today it's for the water signs. Let's see what's happening, what's coming up for the water signs. We're going to check career, okay, all the potentials that you have according to career, schooling. It doesn't matter for everyone's situation. Personal growth, just chosen a few decks. And definitely welcome, Cecilia. Thank you for joining, my dear. Look, I got your bracelet on that you made for me during the live. Look, everyone, beautiful bracelets that Cecilia makes. So go ahead and promote your business, Cecilia. Very healing. Okay, yeah, well, I'm gonna start soon, my dear. Yeah, have a meeting in 30 minutes, so I think before the 30 minutes will be done. Welcome, Nyla. Thank you very much for joining the live. Thank you. Nice for you to be here. We're gonna get started. Let's see what's gonna happen. Sharina in the house. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Many blessings, and thank you for being here with me, as we all need this. Okay, it's a new year. We've had quite a lot of transformations, a lot of changes, especially the last year. Yeah, Angel Brush matches your necklace. Yeah, it does. That's why, because I remember I had this necklace, and I've had this from H&M, and I've always loved this necklace. And then I thought, wow, look, let me put on Cecilia's bracelet. So now I have a bracelet to match. Okay, I'm gonna start soon. Thank you. Just see if Sharina's also going to be in the live, because I said I was going to start at 7:30, and then we're going to go through. So we're going to start off with career schooling. For everybody it's different, so I'm just going to intuitively choose these different decks. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to see what's happening, and then I'm just going to give the messages, which is most important. Okay, so we'll just see. Just wait a bit more for Sharina. We've got like 1 more minute left, and then we're gonna start. I'm gonna do it different this time. I think I'm just gonna start off with Pisces. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Pisces. So 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna start off with Pisces. See what you have coming up, Pisces. Okay, we're gonna start off with career, and then we're gonna go to your own personal growth, and we're gonna go to love, of course, but we're also gonna do self-love. So self-love will be also part that we feel that we need to involve. Okay, so let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's nearly past. So we have a Pisces in the house. So let's see for you, Pisces, when it comes to careers, okay, to your career change. If you want to make a career change, switch, even if you want to do a certain study, if you want to move in a different direction. So let's see what we're going to get. So I'm just going to start. Okay, I'm just going to start and going to see what's most important for the Pisces. Okay, what's most important for the Pisces. Cards are coming out. Oh, yeah, you're in. Hi, my dear. Welcome. We're going to start off with the Pisces. You're just in time. Okay, we're going to see what's going on for the Pisces, what's most important when it comes to career. I will show the cards. It's always fun to do. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's just get a bit more messages. I've got different decks, so I'm going to do it intuitively. Oh, don't worry, Divine always has your back. The unknown. Oh, so that's a good one. Okay, and you have Okay, so let's go into the future energies. Let's see what's going on, what's happening. Pisces, it seems it's going to be good. Okay, oh, King of Swords, Nine of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so in your current energies for the Pisces, we have the Chariot, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so this says a lot when it comes to career. You want to get it moving, okay? For many of you, you want to shift. If it's in career, if it's in an education, that's what you want to do. Currently, you are being guided, okay, to build yourself up. So basically not to give up and to stand in that King of Wands energy. Yes, you might find it a bit difficult. You might find it a struggle at times with the Five of Wands of what should I do? Okay, should I go? Should I apply for this job? Should I stand back? What is most important for me? So what we just feel that the divine is trying to show you might not show you fully in the physical is that things are moving forward. Okay, you're going to move past this energy of why am I not moving forward? Why do things feel stuck? I'm working so hard, I'm studying so hard, but I don't really see the results. Okay, it's because you also need to build yourself up, and that's something that is also takes a lot of work and also a lot of challenge. So you need to embody your energy, you know, basically just say like, you know what, this job I'm going for, do your affirmations, this job suits me, or divine, I'm open for new, bring it forward. So this kind of like struggle that you're experiencing, like it's not coming now for you, try and not be too much in that energy. Just know and understand that it's coming, things are happening career wise. Okay, one thing that you need to learn, okay, so we have the lesson to learn. We have solitude in silence, peace prevails. We have the unknown. Welcome, thank you for joining. We have Archangel Michael. Okay, so what I just feel is that if it's the new job, the new career, whatever it is, the new schooling, the new study, okay, your lesson to learn is to stay in the current moment, silence, distance yourself a bit more, kind of look at all different areas. And we just feel that you just need to be like more open to even maybe probably talents that you don't know that you have yet. So you still have a bit of that hermit energy, okay, that you still need to go through to discover what your new step is going to be. Yeah, I'm also glad our power team is here. So this is something that you need to kind of like understand that it's kind of the unknown is still coming. The pieces haven't come yet, but it's not that you're really standing still. Just continue doing what you're doing. Okay, for those of you, when it comes to education, maybe get someone or do a test to see in what other areas you're good at. When it comes to a job, just apply. You know, just apply. Just keep on applying. Even maybe a career, make a career switch in a different area that you maybe thought like I would have never thought of this. So it's still a bit as we feel an energy, it's gonna come, it's gonna come. So what the universe doesn't want you to do is to worry. The future, passing all this energy when it comes to career, you have the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful, feeling content. Okay, you have the King of Swords, and you have the Page of Pentacles. So you are going to definitely feel content. Okay, so you're going to make that switch, that change. If it's career, if it's schooling, things are going to be so much clearer for you. Okay, coming more to the future. And when we talk about future, because I don't really like to talk about time, but of course we have to translate the energies. I just feel it's not that far ahead. Okay, it's much more closer maybe than you know. So you're going to gain much more clarity of what you're going to do career wise and what you want to focus on. It is going to be something new, Pisces, because you have the Page of Pentacles. So it's going to be something that you probably never thought you were good at, or gifts that you didn't know that you had. So this is a beautiful time for you. It really is. And it's a beautiful time for you to shine and for you to discover. So when it comes to career and schooling, it's a bit unknown energy. Okay? Hasn't fully come yet. Oops. So let's see when it comes to your personal growth. What is most important for your personal growth? So let's see. Let's see when it comes to your personal growth. What do you need? Ooh. When it comes to personal growth, what is most important for the Pisces? I think this time, I think you've, I think the Pisces have passed through the trust. That's how it seems. But a lot of gifts, really a lot of gifts. Oh, thank you very much. Happy New Year back, my dear. So lovely. Okay, so here comes for personal growth. What is most important for you? Okay, for the Pisces out there, we've got beautiful cards. And I feel for the Pisces, you guys really deserve it because for many of you, you've really been through a lot of intense changes in life, okay? And you've come to a point that you really want to enjoy. But in the current energies, we have the Three of Swords. You have the card to take time to breathe, okay? So you need a bit more of a break to try and relax yourself, and you have the Age of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, so this is what is actually telling me currently what you need to do is to try and change, okay? If it's your thoughts patterns, how do you project your energy, okay? And what do I mean by that? What do you think, okay? Be aware of what you think. Try and focus more on the things that you want to change or to grow, or how you work on yourself, so you have a more positive thought pattern. So this is something that you need to change, and for that to happen, you also need a time to breathe. If it's to take a break for yourself, if it's to make your load, because I feel a lot of the Pisces out there, you have a lot on your plate. If it comes to family, if it comes to your own, private things you need to do, sometimes you need to rest more, relax more, recharge more, because you are starting a new beginning of your life, okay? So this is a new chapter. And remember, when you look after yourself properly and you eat well and you make sure that you put yourself first and it's not selfish, then can things also change. But do watch the thoughts. That's all we can say, okay? So you need a new creation of thoughts. And as the Pisces are also highly spiritual, you also pick up a lot of energies of other people. So also be aware who you socialize with. If it's friends and family, try not to be too much around people that are like very down and very low, because that has an effect on you guys. What do you need to learn? You have Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty, and this is a beautiful card. And you have Spiritual Gifts, Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. This is just telling me that Spirit has your back, okay? Whatever you believe in. Your spiritual gifts are being transformed, and they're also here to help you with your physical life. Because what we feel with many of you, okay, you are now coming to a point that you want to enjoy your human experience, your journey, okay? It's been feeling very alone, hardly any support, but now the universe is showing you we are supporting you, we are showing what gifts you have, and this is going to help you to ground yourself and find your balance also here on earth. Because I mean, you're not only a spiritual being of energy, you have chosen this human life, this body, to have this human experience. So what the lesson to learn is, of course, just like Cecilia mentioned, like trust the changes that are happening within you and your support system. If it's your soul family, if it's the universe, if it's your guides, and your new gifts are unraveling. So at times you might feel a bit overwhelmed, exhausted, wondering what's happening. Don't worry too much, because it's definitely going to help you to move forward. So when it comes to the future, working through those gifts, we have the Knight of Wands, beautiful, discovering more. We have change and transmission, Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through the change. So you have a lot of angels, for those of you that work with archangels. You have a lot of support and you have a lot of protection, okay? This has all been divinely guided for you. And you have the moon energy. So what we see for you, Pisces, when it comes to personal growth, you're going to discover a lot of changes within you, which is going to make you feel more happy, okay, more supportive. And a lot of things that have maybe felt so unclear in your life, if it's according to you, situations or people, you're going to clear this out, okay? It's just going to, how do we say, dissolve, disappear. I mean, all the fears you've had, maybe about a lot of things in your life, it's just going to clear out. And what we feel that's most important is especially the change and transition, okay? Because it might feel intense for you at times, and a lot of changes are happening in life, and you might not know how to handle these changes, okay? And just know it's for your highest good. It isn't always easy to let go of control or to be more open to what is new. But you're definitely going to learn that heading to your future. Okay, so we're going to see that. I see I got 2 likes. Can everybody give me a like, please, who's joining the live? Okay, let me take a sip of my water. And now we're going to go to the love part. I'm just going to do a very small spread for self-love, and then I'm going to do a spread when it comes to love relationship. Okay, so when it comes to self-love, what is most important for the Pisces out there? Ooh, we got mindfulness. It's beautiful. We got mystery. Okay, let's come to the self-love part for the Pisces. Gonna make it a bit shorter, and then we're gonna do the spread. And then we have connect with music. So what's most important is you need to be very mindful of your feelings, okay? And everything you do in love. Even when it comes to being connected to other people, if it's family, doesn't matter, relationship, always share in that kind of energy. How would you want to be treated? How would you want to be loved? That is most important. What we do have is you have the mystery cards, okay? So you are connected to everything, to Mother Earth, to the sun, to the stars, to the planets. So these have a lot of effects on you. So what is most important for the Pisces out there that don't really work that much with the energy of the planets or the universe or divine, go on that discovery. Know that there's so much support out there that can help you and also to grow. And for you, mostly music. Music is very important for you, especially this period you're in and going and continuing into the future. Try to listen to music that basically just heals your soul, supports your soul, makes you feel good. And also through music, what we feel, this is also meditations, okay, connects you some more to your guides, you know, to your angels, whatever you believe in, Pisces. So this is a good thing to do for yourself so you can continue. So let's go to the love part, connection part. Let's see what we can find. Okay. And it can be in every situation. Yeah, you see, and that's beautiful. Get a lot of messages through music. That's beautiful. Okay, so this can even just be if you're connected to someone, okay, if you have a soul tied to someone that you're wondering what is happening when it comes to love, okay, which is most important. So we're just gonna get cards, okay, and let's see what's happening. Or if you really like someone, we're just gonna see what the messages of love when it comes to the connection, okay? I'm just gonna get a few cards. We're gonna see. Okay. Okay, so we have the reader, we have the Six of Swords, We have the King of Cups. And we have the Ace of Swords. That is beautiful, especially going towards the future is really beautiful for the Pisces. So here we go. And you have signs from heaven. Okay, so you have the reader. For us, that's just the magician. You have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, and we have the Six of Swords. So that's a beautiful thing. So what we feel for some of you that are really thinking of someone, okay, if you're a little contact or some contact, it doesn't matter. Uh, honestly feel that you both want the love to come more into balance. Okay, you both think of each other, you both feel each other, and you want things to move forward. That's what we're seeing here. But what the universe is trying to show the both of you is that you both can be the magician. You need to deeply look within your heart and make decisions from the heart. And of course, sometimes it's not always easy, okay, especially if you love someone and it's not stable yet. Okay, and what we mean stable yet, if it's about a lot of communication or working with each other, try and give each other a bit more space, because what we do feel with the Six of Swords is that the universe is busy trying to help the two of you to be more balanced so that it can come together, so it can be more balanced. So this is something that when it comes to the Pisces, kind of like try and have a bit, I know it's not a nice word to use, but a bit of patience, okay? Because a lot is happening, but things need to balance out between you and the person you love that you're thinking of. Doesn't matter the situation, okay? If it's not speaking, if it's separation, if it's very little contact, all we can feel is in the current energies, things are being balanced out so it can be more stable, because you both have the desire to be with each other. The lesson to learn is you have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Okay? And you're having signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. So, what you and your person need to learn is, or to understand, or to accept, you have been guided both to each other, because the two of you are special together and unique. So it's a sacred union. So it might not always be easy, like I said, because when I feel the energies, especially if there's a bit more distance in the physical, or there's not much communication, it's not balanced, just know things are being worked on and worked out. So you're both receiving a lot of signs of how to treat this connection as a sacred union, how to appreciate it and accept it no matter the situation that you might be going through, Pisces, or that your person is going through. Because I do feel, when it comes to the energies, for some of you Pisces, you have been through a lot, so you're still going through healing. You do want to come closer to your person, but you're not stable yet. And for others of you, it's your person that you love that has to make these big changes. Okay, and for some of you have shown you that they're not going through a good time, and for others of you, you just feel like, what's really going on? But when it comes to the future, we do have the King of Cups, so it's a lot of emotions, a lot of love. Okay, and we have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, and we have the Ace of Swords. So what we do feel is, heading to the future, you're both going to be more in your feelings, more stable, more grounded. But I feel this is also a message that one of you, and I really feel it's got to more to do with your person. They have to mature to grow when it comes to their emotions, and they also need to make a choice. Okay, so I do feel when it comes to your person, it might be that they might feel guilty, okay, for choosing you, because that means they have to leave certain people behind. But it is a new beginning for the both of you. It can be a new beginning. Let me better say that, because at the end of the day, if you trust the signs you get, and you know you have the protection and the support of your guides, then can you move forward with the person? But if you bring a lot of doubt into it, then you make things just, delayed. So try not do that. And I do honestly feel when it comes to you and the person in love, I do feel it's going to move forward. Definitely going to move forward. It's just the divine timing part that we feel. Okay? So I've had the Pisces. So now I think I'm going to go to the Cancerians and we're going to see what there is for the Cancerians out there. I hope everybody is fine. Let's see. Intuitive messages for the Cancerians. You're welcome, my dear. Cancerians, let's check into your career. If it's career change. Okay, what do you need to do? Okay. What do you need to do, Cancerians? What's most important for you? Ooh. Okay. Career or education. For everyone, it's different. You have surrender to the journey. Oh, that's lovely. Surrender to the journey. You have Archangel Michael. That one I also have. Archangel Metatron. Very power. Future energy. Beautiful. So I might not do the cards the same. It's just I might just feel intuitively what the Cancerians need. So Cancerians, let's see. Narrow pathway. Okay, beautiful. You also have the Ace of Swords. So in your current energy, Cancerians, we have the Queen of Swords. Very beautiful. Really thinking things through if it comes to career, education, whatever you want to do. We do have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Artists. So you're definitely wrapping a chapter. Okay, for those of you that have felt like you're not really sure what you want to do when it comes to career change, or if it comes to starting a new study, you are definitely finding out your clarity. So you're very close to what you want to do for yourself career wise. Okay, so you're ending this last end chapter. For some of you, I do feel it might have been difficult. You've been carrying maybe a lot of co-workers at work. It's been very heavy. You've been very drained by the energies, okay? And you've come to a point like, you know what? We have the artist card, also magician card. What do I do next? What is my next step? So for those of you that experience that it's been very hard, the energies have been draining, that is a sign like that's the end of the road for that career or job. It's time to look for something new. It's time to make the new step into your life. But things are going to become very clear on what you need to do. The lesson is release control, and it's more like release what you have known before as a career, and you just need to open yourself up to new possibilities. You do have protection. Okay, we have from Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron. So Michael's of course a protector, so maybe all obstacles that you've been experiencing career wise, or even if it comes to education that you felt that you've been blocked, couldn't move forward, that is being cleared away, okay, off your path. And Archangel Metatron is, of course, to always help you if you need to make a new decision between your heart and your mind. Like, what do I do? Okay, I have this current job, gives me a lot of money, a lot of support, but I'm feeling unhappy. I want something that, tickles my creativity. You will know, don't worry. And always remember what I feel for the Cancerians is whatever you choose that is very creative and that is for you, that is also going to bring more that financial abundance in because you love to do it. So it's going to flow, and it's going to even flow more faster. And that's what the universe wants you to do, to make that step. You do have the reader when it comes to the future. That's good. You have narrow pathway, tread thoroughly. Okay. And we have Ace of Swords. So when it comes to the future energies, you need to observe more what you're going to do next. Narrow pathway is more of don't make hasty decisions. For some of you, you might even not straight away, start maybe your own business or start the career that you really want. Some of you might have to make an in-between step to get where you need to go through. but look at everything. Okay, observe everything. Does it make you happy? Do you feel content? Can you grow? Can you learn? Because what we definitely do know, Cancerians are also very eager to learn. Okay, very eager to learn, very loving, very nurturing energy. And this is actually your time. So things are going to be very clear. You have the Ace of Swords, new beginning towards the future, okay, of what you want to do and what you want to work on. So that's good. Career, very, very, very good. Yeah, full moon. Everybody hold on tight. Let's go to your personal growth. Let's see what the Cancerians, for your personal growth, personal, spiritual, doing your inner work. Let's see what's good for you. Wow, Cancerians, you got beautiful. Future energy, live your joy, take a step back, open your heart. Beautiful. I'm sorry, you guys. I've just ate, but sometimes with energies, I feel like burping and stuff. I really don't know what is happening. Feeling too much. Let's see what's happening to your personal growth, Cancerians. Okay, doing your inner work, working on yourself. What does that bring for your future? What does that release? What is most important for you? You have Archangel Michael again. A lot of people are connected to Archangel Michael. But anyway, it is the season. We've been through a lot, all of us. So you have the Page of Swords. And I love this card, really. If you see this one, open your heart. Archangel Shemuel. Thank you, Shemuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. Ooh, look how beautiful. And you have the reader. This is lovely. Really beautiful. So, Cancerians, to personal growth, to spiritual growth, you're doing a lot of work. And your heart chakra is very open now to receive. So you're receiving everything very openly. Your messages, your signs, what you need to do. And what we also see, which is very beautiful, you have the reader card. So you're really looking at what have I learned so far? Okay, what would I like to work on? How do I want to move forward? What is important for me so I can grow? Just like I said, you're very eager, okay, to grow. And we do feel this is also something that you've really always been wanting to do. And sometimes it does bring that inner childlike energy out of you, like, wow, I love this journey. This is a new chapter I want to open. But I go with an open heart full of love, and I'm going to explore what I need to explore. So that is beautiful. What you need to learn, or what the universe is trying to share with you, is you do have take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. So this is beautiful, Cancerians. You do have Archangel Michael again, protected. Okay, and what you do have is mystery energy. So more energy is going to come up. So what we do feel that many of you and Cancerians are doing right now is you're deleting any people, toxic people out of your life, toxic situations. You're taking a step back from over giving your love and your energy to those that are draining you, okay? Because we always get people on our path that we learn lessons with. But sometimes it does happen. You encounter people who are a bit more lazy, okay? So they keep on taking and taking and taking and taking from you. And what I feel when it comes to Cancerians, you are also a mother or a father figure where people call you for advice. But now's the time that you've noticed, like, you know what? I don't mind to be there for others, but now I'm also being there for myself. I need to invest my time, okay? And wisely. That's what we feel. So that's the lesson for the Cancerians to learn. And I feel that you guys are really doing that. So this is really a beautiful thing. So just continue. When it comes to the future, you have the Queen of Swords. Keeps on popping up. And we have Live Joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow joy. And you have the Nine of Swords. So this is really, really good. Okay. according to the future, when it comes to your personal growth, you're just going to enjoy yourself. Okay, I actually also feel and see you going on retreats, you know, even if it's like a weekend away, if it's to a spa, to a retreat where you do inner work, spiritual, it doesn't matter. You're going to be enjoying yourself more when it comes to the future. Things are going to be very clear for you, okay, what you need to do, and you're also going to feel very stronger. So what we also feel when it comes to the Queen of Swords, this is the energy that you're going to empower or embody, okay. So you're going to align your mind, body, and soul. And people that are actually in the past that could easily, you know, ask you advice or take most of your energy or time, you're going to be very clear to them, I'm not doing that anymore. This is the new me. You can accept and you can, you know, continue my journey with me, or I have to just cut you out. And any worries you've had from the past, those you're going to clear away. So this energy is going to be cleared in the future. Any worries, it doesn't matter in any areas, you're going to clear it up. So, a very good sign, Cancerians. Hmm? It's also looking good for you guys. Okay, so let's go to... Okay, we're going to do a little bit of your self-love. Just a few cards. And then... Okay, oh, beautiful. You also have Voice of the Heart. And get the bigger picture from above. And let's see what other messages we can get. And then messages to those you connect, your vision. Okay, positive. Okay, so when it comes to self-love, you do feel that you are learning to see things from a different way. So getting the bigger picture of things, if it's people, if it's situations, that's most important. You're really doing that currently. So, you know, Cancerians, go for it. When it comes to self-love, you're also trying to change your vision. You want more positive results, okay? So you're always looking at situations, who are involved, okay? And you're always trying to surround yourself with love and light. And you know that love can influence a lot of things. So no matter what the situation, when it comes to self-love, your vision is love and light. What is the loving situation? What will help? What will resolve? Clearing out maybe past fears, okay? You are even accepting your triggers, your fears that you have, and you know that you're safe. So you really love yourself. You know there's nothing to worry if fears enter your life. So when it comes to self-love, you're really trying to get that clearer vision, Cancerians, and that's really good. So let's see. That's a self-love message. So now we're just going to go to, as I said, connection, person you love. If you're with the person, if you're in distance, doesn't matter, silence. Let's just see what the messages are, okay? Because as we grow, you know that also the connections, relationships you have with others also need to grow, also need to evolve. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Let's see what needs to happen. What needs to move forward? What is most important? You have truth and you have harmony. So my cards seem to be wanting to go down. So Cancerians, let's see when it comes to your connection. You have Eight of Swords. Okay. You have sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. And you have the Four of Swords. Okay, just showing the cards. So for many of you, what I do feel when it comes to your connection, sometimes it can be very challenging. Okay, sometimes it can be that you might feel like you don't know what you need to do, okay, to comfort your partner, to show your partner, like, look, I love you, you love me, we can get through this, we can move forward. So what we do feel in the current energy, sometimes you or your partner need a break, okay? You might need moments that, even though you're together, and when things get a bit rough or stuck, that's when you need to, distance yourself from each other, or have more space, or you be busy with your things and your partner, is busy with their own thing. Sometimes you need a break, but do feel in the current energy, sometimes it's a bit of a challenge because it's like you want your partner to also grow, love themselves more, and to also get on board with you. And sometimes it just feels that you're too much like mothering or fathering your person. And it's a bit challenging for you. So at times, you might feel like it's a bit heavy. You have to carry everything. But when it comes to the lesson, we have the truth. Okay, the best way to handle the situation or the lesson you need to learn with your person is speak the truth. You have harmony, so always speak with each other to harmonize the relationship so it can become stable, so that both of you can work together. And the message that we have is, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So I kind of like feel you're trying to teach your person this, okay, for your person to act from the heart. And this is not an easy thing to do. But when it comes to the future, I do feel there'll be some changes and shifts. And it needs to happen in this relationship because for the Cancerians I'm talking about, you guys are going through so much spiritual change that your partner knows they need to get on board. Because we do have the Knight of Wands, we have the next message. Emotions are a natural necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, and we have the Page of Pentacles. But we do feel this energy has to do more with your partner. Okay, they need to know what emotions are that come from fearful thoughts of losing you, because I kind of like feel your person is scared of losing you. Okay, and they have to learn to speak from the heart. A new chapter, a new way of working with each other. It might feel that it might be a challenge, but I do feel that the divine is trying to help and guide both of you forward to make this happen. So there's going to be a lot of changes for you and your person, Cancerians. And we do feel that it needs to happen because there needs to be more harmony, there needs to be more balance, and there needs to be more truth within the connection. Okay, now we're going to go to Scorpio. That's the last sign. So let's see for the Scorpios out there. When it comes to career, what do the Scorpios need to learn when it comes to career? What do you need to focus on? And then we're going to end the live, and next time we're going to do the other signs. And I want to thank everybody for being here. Really, thank you very much for joining. We have mindfulness and we have inspiration. Scorpios, you have Two of Cups, you have the Artist, and you have the Seven of Wands. So do feel for the sign of Scorpio out there. You find it difficult, especially in the current moment, to be open for new opportunities. I do feel for many of you when it comes to career or if it's schooling, you're kind of like doubting if you're at the right place. Okay, are you doing the right course? Are you doing the right job? Does it really suit you? Does it really fit you? But one thing you have to try and learn, Scorpio, especially in this current energy, is try and be more open. Try and stand more in your own knowing, your own energy, trying to calm yourself, because the best way in life to also make choices, you need to align. Of course, originally you make it from your heart, but you also need to have a clear mind. So the first thing that you need to do is kind of like stop being so closed off and actually write down your options. Okay, what would you want to change? What is most important for you? And I just feel, so for some of you Scorpios out there, you're also kind of like struggling financially, okay? Or you have a job and it's just not enough. So what does the universe want to teach you? You have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Okay. Mindfulness, inspiration. So you have mindfulness, okay, inspiration. So what we do feel is you're giving a lesson, you're being pushed by the divine, by your guides, to go for better, to explore, maybe applying for a new job or something that you totally uh, do not know if it will fit you, something totally new. You might feel it as a challenge, but try and stay in the energy of being grateful for this lesson and knowing that, okay, this job doesn't suit me, I'm going to change, I'm going to shift, a better job is going to come on. But you know what? Currently, I am grateful for what I have, okay, because it's a lesson I need to learn. I need to be here for now. But for the future, my goals, things can change. So inspire yourself, be grateful, stay in the more joyful energy, even though it might not feel comfortable at the moment. And as you shift that energy, things are to shift for the future. So we have the Three of Swords, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so what you might not see, what you might not know, better options are presented for you. Okay, so don't focus too much on what you had and what you maybe thought you were worth, because you're not. You're worth much more. This is what the divine is showing you. Mental conflict, that is something that you still need to work on, need to clear. And the most important of all is finding and balancing your life for the future. Okay, and this is also showing me that new job, more financial abundance, which will even help you. So don't be so afraid for the new, just try and be open. Okay, that is the most important for yourself. Let's go to your personal growth, Scorpios out there. We have spirit animal. Oh, we have honor your feelings. We have inner power, the divine father. Beautiful. The reader seems to be coming out a lot today. Wow. Really seems to be coming out a lot today. Okay. So in your current energies, you have the reader. You have honor your feelings. Thank you, Anya, for supporting me. And you have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so when it comes to your personal growth, what we do feel with the Scorpios out there, you have a lot of confusion. You don't know what area to go. Okay, this is doing your inner work. This is working on yourself, okay? Not anything outside of yourself, but yourself. You need to really feel deep into your feelings. What are your feelings currently telling you? And you really need to look at everything in your life. For many of you, we do feel that you feel stuck. You're not moving forward, okay? Or you might feel that you're not loved enough, or that you feel that you're very alone. But I do feel that the universe is trying to show you that, you know what? There's a lot of options. There's a lot of choices you need to make. But you first need to balance your feelings, honor your feelings, and then you can make a choice of how to move forward. You have animal spirits. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path. And you have the Ten of Swords. So we do feel we're going through a very deep transformation, and a lot of things are changing currently. Okay, so many of you are connected to the spirit animals. Many of you have probably also familiar that you need to find out. But this is also draining you physically. Okay, so you need to ask for more support, because this card is also showing you need more support if it's from your guides. Okay, or anything that you need to go through these changes and transformations, or to work on yourself. Even if it's a spiritual teacher, it doesn't matter. Okay, anybody to support you to work on yourself, that's something that you really need. And just to continue doing it, no matter how exhausted you feel, no matter how tired you feel, no matter how much you feel that you cannot move past what we feel the current energy of confusion. When it comes to the future, you do have the Six of Wands, so you're going to feel more happy, confident, energized. You do have inner power, all beautiful, the Divine Father. Okay, thank you for co-creating my world with me. And you have the Ace of Swords. So this is something you might not see coming, because I feel for many of you, you've been through a lot, okay? A lot of emotions, a lot of situations, a lot of things in your life. And you kind of feel like let down, especially when it comes to your growth. But you're gonna feel more happy, victorious, okay? You're gonna understand that by learning to work more with your guides, universe, whatever you believe in, you'll move forward, and you're going to see that new beginning and that new chapter. So it's a bit heavy now, but Scorpio, it is looking good for you when it comes to the future, as long as you keep doing the inner work. Let's see to self-love. What do you need to do when it comes to self-love? And then we're going to check your connection. And then we're going to be done for the evening. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. You have truth, you have rest. Okay? When it comes to self-love, you have wise leader. Okay, what you need to do is you need to take a bit more of a rest. That's what we feel, Scorpios. Pull back. Yes, for many of you, you are a leader, a teacher to others, so you're a beacon for others. But try not to put others first before yourself, because we do feel you're feeling exhausted and you need to come to this stage. You also need to be truthful. We kind of feel that sometimes you need to say no to other people. Okay, if you give too much or you don't have much time. For many of you, also feel, you know, you show the light for others, you lead others, you teach others, but you need to kind of like have a break, love yourself, nurture yourself, and this is what you need to do to continue current energies. Let's see, love messages. Okay, for those of you, when it comes to your person, love them, thinking about them, doesn't matter if you're with them or in separation, just about your person. Let's feel and see what is happening. Okay. Yeah. We have the twin flame cards. For many of you, will not resonate with all of you, but for many of you, you do have the twin flame card. Okay. Let's see with the stack. Okay, you have synchronicity, and we're gonna see what's happening. We have King of Cups. Oops. We have Three of Swords. Okay, we have Queen of Swords, working through lessons coming to the future, and I think a lot of cards wanted to fall out. And we have the Sun. Okay, so you do have the King of Cups, currently Scorpio. You do have the card of criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so what we do feel a lot is happening, especially in the current energies, okay? Do feel that you and your person are not on the same page. There's a lot of arguments, or there's a lot of criticizing. There's a lot of mental conflict. So that really needs to be cleared. And you and your person need to stand more in your own energy of loving yourselves, but sharing that love with each other. So what we feel for many of you currently, you're just not on the same page. Okay, you're not very happy with each other. Okay, if it's certain actions you took or certain actions you or your person didn't take towards you, you're just not feeling good about it. So there's a lot of mental conflict we feel on both sides. Okay, so that's something that you and your person have to work out, because always remember, when you love someone and you connect with someone, and this is a difficult thing, and I feel everybody has that. I also have that. If I feel hurt by someone that I love, I really go into energy of thinking I'm not good enough for the person, or there's something wrong with me, or I'm the fault. I easily put the blame on myself. Try not to do that. Okay, try not to blame or blame the other. Just try and think, you know what, we are not on the same page now. What do I need to do? I need to not stay hanging that painful energy, because what does that painful energy do, or painful thinking or blaming myself? It only delays progress. What do I want? Stability. So let me focus on that. Even if you're at a distance, just focus on that. Because for many of you, you do have a twin flame connection. So you're very connected with your person. And we also have synchronicity. So I trust my angels, the time and guidance. So you're getting a lot of signs from your guides about this connection, how it needs to transform, how it needs to move, and what will change. What we see is a beautiful future. For those of you who want to work on it, who are willing, we have the Queen of Swords. It's a lot of clarity, okay? So, like a lot of stagnation that we feel that you're having now in the current energies, you're both going to cut it off and you're both going to stand your ground. You have sacred union, honor, and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And you and your person do have the energy to be happy. This is where you want to grow to, a happy place. So what you need is to try to grow towards that. Okay? Even if you're in separation with your person, it doesn't matter. If you work on yourself and you just try to keep on loving yourself and to feel happy within, then things will move forward. And know, once you do that and the self work, you bring out that energy and it affects people around you, situations, and then you're even going to feel like, hey, people around me are acting more loving, acting more caring, or even people with lower energies who are not so happy, they won't easily project on you. Okay, yeah, they'll look grouchy, but you will move yourself away from that energy. And that's what we feel is the most important lesson for you and your person, is to change the mindset. Lower mindset never helps. It just brings more delays and stagnation. Okay, so that was it. I want to thank everyone that's been here. If there's anyone in the chat, just mention your name and then we'll do a card to end off the reading. Okay? If anyone wants a card. So I've got these little angel cards falling out of my hand. Okay, it's something you can choose from. I've got Kyle Gray angel cards, the blue cards, and I've got the fellow travelers. So choose the card that you want. Okay, for those who are left in the chat, those are the decks that we're going to use. So do you want Carl Gray, the blue cards? Do you want an angel message to end the reading? Okay, you want Carl Gray? Okay, my dear. Or the purple one. So let's get you a Carl Gray card. Let's see. For Sharina, we have Carl Gray. Angel, please bless the messages for her. See what is good for her. Okay, and your sister wants angel cards. Okay, I'll do that. For you, Sharina, haha, of course, this is you. You have Peaceful Warrior. You have Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground and my peace. And do you feel this is your period? Shining your light, being who you are, not involving yourself in any conflict from other people, not even conflict of people. I mean, even the energies, the changes that are happening around us. You want to stand in your own power. You want to be peaceful. So you're really working on your inner peace and you're protecting your energy, okay? And you're protecting your space. So this is a real good thing. So you are going to be the peaceful warrior, what we feel, for a very long time now, because you want to enjoy your life. You've come to this moment, you've come to this place, and look how bright you're shining your beacon. You will be there for others, but your peace is most important. keeping your peace. Okay, so we're going to go to Nyla. She wanted an angel card. Let's see. Let's see what messages we have for you. And thank you for being here, Sharina. Oh, good, Cecilia. Then just say what deck you want. We have angel deck. I'm going to go on Nyla now. We have the purple deck, or I have these mini angel cards. Okay, messages for Nyla. Spirit, please show us protective messages. What's most important for her? What does she need during this journey? Okay, beautiful. Okay, ooh, oh, beautiful. Okay, Cecilia. Nyla, you have courage. You have it in you, just do it. Anything you want to do, you have it in you, just focus. We, your angel, your guides, shall support you. So this is definitely an energy period, and in Dutch it's moed, moed. And I'm just gonna translate it because it also says it in Dutch for Naila. Je hebt het in je, doe het gewoon. Wij je engelen zullen je steunen. So this is a very beautiful period for you, my dear. You have the courage to do what you want and just go for it. You have all the support that you need, okay, from your angels and from your guides. So embrace this. It's a beautiful, bold, and strong energy. And we just feel that you're going to also inspire other people with this energy to also go after what they want in life, what they want to achieve, or what they want to grow on themselves. So this is very beautiful and bold energy. Wow. Thank you very much for being here. So, wrapping it up with beautiful Cecilia. Oh, so much, so much, so much. Messages for Cecilia. What can we share? What can we share? Let's see, what do you have? Oh, this is beautiful. Something that you definitely have been asking for. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. So a lot is happening in your life, okay? And it does sometimes take a lot of energy and does take a lot of patience, a lot of trust, but we do feel you are working hard on this. But just know that your angels are working hard besides you. Everything that you have asked, still asking, praying for, because I mean, even if you don't ask it, the universe, your guides will feel, they know what you need to, or what you want to change, okay, what you want to become more stable in your life. Things are balancing out. So it may feel very intense at times, that you might think like, okay, this is just a bit too much, I don't know, or it's not moving forward. Just know that it is happening. In the physical, it might not go as fast as, of course, we would love, but they are busy. They are busy helping and supporting you. So as you first remember, Cecilia had the cards of trust. We're past the trust. Now we're going to the part of the balancing. And now the balancing can come out into the physical life. So this is a beautiful card. Really, really beautiful. So I hope take those messages. Thank you, ladies, for being here. I know it's a long live, but I do feel we need these kind of messages to begin this new stage, this new chapter, and especially for many of you, the new year. Sending you lots of kisses. We'll let you know soon when I'm going to plan the next live. Thank you for being here. Many blessings, and see you next time.